of my most used features and sections here on the AO Scan Mobile is the SEFIs. These are subtle energy. This is a subtle energy frequency imprinter, and it is so phenomenal, so versatile, and I use it every single day. So you can select your target, who you're going to be sending these frequencies to. Now, sometimes you might need to erase the energy. I just kind of intuitively check in and see if I need to use the erase function. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That just kind of clears the energy, anything that's not supposed to be there. And then we're going to go through these different sections really quickly just to kind of give you a little flavor of what this can do. So each of these sections are loaded with a giant library of different frequencies with different focuses. Now, in most of the sections, you can scan. If you're like, I really don't know, or I'm not very intuitively connected, you can scan, let the scanner tell you what you need at that time. It's a quick scan and it'll let you know. Now, you can select, these are different affirmations, different frequencies based on what you want to pick. There's mixed ones that have, a whole mixture of 3 different or 4 different frequencies focused on a similar focus or whatever. So you can just do one of those and you can erase, like I said, sometimes you just need to erase the energy. If you like to imprint this on something, so on a sugar pellet, on a bracelet, into your water, onto, a piece of jewelry you're going to be wearing, that just imprints the frequency of whatever you've chosen onto that item. Then you would press that, you would place the item in the window, the screen here. Let me show you kind of what it looks like. Make sure the volume is slightly up, and it imprints the frequency into that, whatever you're focusing on and intending that to go. Now, it'll take just a second to stop. You can also just send the frequency. So if you were just sending the frequency to an individual, let's say I just would like some abundance frequency, I will actually turn the volume completely down on my device. These are not frequencies you need to listen to. These are frequencies that you just receive the energy. And so I can just intuitively, do I just need it for 2 minutes, or do I want to have a continuous broadcast for 30 minutes or an hour? And then I would just set that and let it run. Now, let's go back. That's quantum reach. Quantum frequency, I'm not going to go through this library, but the quantum frequency, these are going to be health concerns that you have. So I'm just going to show you a real quick little thing like allergies. I'm having asthma issues. My back's hurting. So this is going to be a lot more health related, where you can pick out what you need to focus on there. This is going to be kind of more positive affirmation type things. There are some things like addiction or anxiety, but these are a different set of frequencies that can be super supportive at what you're needing to do. Again, you always have the same options. On the quantum flowers, these are going to be the Bach flower remedies. And so you're going to select your focus of your emotion, and then it's going to give you the flower essences that match up with that. And it gives you a nice little description of what those go with, which I love. It also has quantum chakras, so you can go through all the 7 main chakras that you would like to target or support. We've got the homeopathy library here is out of control, amazing, and ridiculous. So guys, you no longer need to buy homeopathy remedies. You can make your own. You can buy blank sugar pellets and make your own remedies right here. Your cell salt, your no-sods. You can even search by systems or by ailment, which I love. And so you can go through and, if you're familiar with homeopathy, this is going to be like your personal playground. If you're not, then you can intuitively choose muscle test, use a pendulum, or you can even use the scan feature. So you can say, oh, I've got abdominal pain. It's going to tell you what you need, and you can imprint it right here from this customized playlist that you're wanting to use. Let's go back. Then they also have, I love this energetics, homeoenergetics frequencies. These are like custom blends of homeopathy that have been created for different targets. So ADHD support, adrenal thyroid support, candida support, diabetes assist, like so many amazing. They just expanded this with so many new remedies. And there are, spreadsheets that have this. If you need that information, reach out to me or check out the main Solex group on Facebook. But so many great remedies in there that you can imprint, broadcast to yourself. I love the custom playlist where I can intuitively create a frequency playlist. So this is my abundance playlist. If somebody's having back pain, this is my back pain playlist. And I will muscle test and create these custom playlists for different people, for myself, for my animals, for our spaces. And I typically just broadcast the SEFIs. I actually don't imprint very often from this method. You can if you want, if you like to create the homeopathy or you like to imprint it on a bracelet or something, or in your water, that is totally an option. And then we've got SEFI dots, but I'm going to do that in another video.